Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to episode number 2 of the Aston Villa career mode. Today's episode we have Watford away in our first game of the Premier League season. It's going to be a good one with our two signings, Cellini straight into the starting lineup and Abraham, who will probably come on off the bench. We'll have to see whether we start him or not, but without further ado, let's get right on to this game v Watford. So then, our first game v Watford away. Hopefully we can pick up 3 points to the start of our Premier League journey, and the start to our season. Davidson, Giovanni Jorginho Cellini does start. Abraham starts on the bench today, so hasn't started. So only be Cellini making his debut for now. You might come on, but Watford got to a great start there. But Martinez made a brilliant save, so I can't speak today for some reason. And the header is cleared by John McGuinn as we look to attack here with our fullback Matty Cash. Matty Cash still has it. He has the pace. Still has it, Cash. And can lay it off to Buendia, and that's a good save by Ben Foster, a side-killing GK there. So as we will swing this corner in here, and Ings going to get his head on it, but it's wide and it's out for a goal kick for Watford. Now, the way these episodes are going to be working, as if a few of you had been wondering, what we're going to be doing, it's up to you, but for now, so I can get more episodes out daily, so this means I might be able to get daily episodes out of this Villa career mode, plus a few streams a week. What we will be doing is, I will be doing one game per episode, so it means probably going to be about 40 to 45 episodes per season, or at least in the first season with cups and stuff, but obviously we'll get to more and more, so but that might change. If you guys do want only 2 or 3 videos a week, that's fine, so if you want more games, that will only be 2 or 3 videos a week pretty much, as Ings looks to have a shot there, dragged wide. So yeah, if you guys want more games in an episode, I mean 2 videos a week, because it'll be edited down into highlights, whereas this one just you guys can see the whole game. If you guys would rather have this instead of having 3 or 4 games in an episode, and just having highlights from the game, but this is what we're sticking with for now. But obviously if you guys do want to see more games, but it'll just mean less episodes, that will be all fine as well. To attack here with Douglas Luiz, you can find Cash. So unfortunately we weren't able to do many transfers, it was a bit annoying, but we were able to bring in 2 solid players in Abraham, obviously former Aston Villa player as well, and that's played in there, and well, someone who's won, has he won Champions League? He might have, but he's won titles in several leagues. Oh, as he looked to go a lot, really. He's won titles, he's played in Champions Leagues, Cellini. It was just 4.5 mil plus a swap player for someone who I wasn't going to use in Hawes. It was a bargain really, and he's 85 rated, and yeah, I know he's going to drop, but it was a good signing for the time being, as Watford looked to attack with King. And surely that's a free kick. Apparently not. Referee says good challenge. And King goes on, and Watford have the lead. Ah, yeah, blimmin' Spoogers. Watford have the lead. That's poor defending there. I'm surprised it's not a foul against King there. Surprised they didn't get a free kick out of that, so that's annoying. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. He just scored. Never even heard of him. We're tackling each other. What are we doing, boys? Shambles. No, good challenger. Bailey. A nice dummy there, but well, wasn't nice because you let it go out of players. Digne can play it down the line to Bailey. Bailey still has it, does well, does Bailey. We are looking lively and we have had a few attacks. Bailey still has it, and Bailey can find Felipe Coutinho, who looks to dink Ben Foster, and it's put in at the back post by, I believe that is Buendia. Yes, it is. Buendia puts it in the back post. I'm not sure whether it was going in or whether that other defender there was going to clear off the goal line if Buendia wasn't there, but doesn't matter. We secured the goal in the end, and it's a good goal. I think that was probably just going wide or being cleared. The defender might have just been going in, but Buendia gets the goal anyway. And Roy Hodgson, he's fuming. Knew he shouldn't have retired at Palace. Should have continued. A few months later, he's back managing again after he said he retired. Unbelievable, Jeff. So now 1-1. Buendia scores right before half time. And slip through, and Martinez does well, and that's half time. The Watford, and it's 1-0 so far, and the boys are looking lively. And to be fair, I'm not too fussed by 1-1 at half time. So we're underway in the second half then. The Watford, after 1-1 in the first half, here Buendia equalised in the 44th minutes after they scored in the 33rd, I do believe, and that'll be easy collected cycling GK. Don't see the GoPro in the back of the goal though. Some of you might know. Well, imagine most of you know Ben Foster. Don't know if you know about his YouTube channel. Oh, and that's really well worked, and Josh King, that's a brilliant save by Emi Martinez. And then Ken Palms on it after, and Douglas Luiz can attack. Douglas Luiz has looked really good. Saw went to ground, Kamara, Saw, whoever it was, to ground there for no reason. Douglas Luiz still has it. He can find Buendia, drops the shoulder, and pings one across, and that's in, and it's Danny Ings who can score the goal. Can Danny Ings to give us a 2-1 lead. 54 minutes into the second half. I was thinking of bringing him off and giving Abraham his debut because he looked quite quiet in the first half, and bringing him off quite early on in the second half, but he scored here, and it could be the crucial goal, and Watford will be very mad with that goal, as Watford look to attack again, and they're straight in behind with Kalu. What a move this is. Brilliant save by Emi Martinez, and a brilliant block twice by, I think he was that Tyrone Mings. That's fantastic by the Englishman. And John McGuinn drives forward, and surely that's a free kick, and does win the free kick. We can take this quickly with Coutinho and McGuinn and Ings, and that's a corner. Ever so close to going in there. Had to use the chip, otherwise it was just going to be a straight, easy save for him. And Josh King makes way for Aston Villa. Tell you what, I'm going to set this for Mings. Mings, this is yours. Mings looks to have got away from the defenders as well. And Cellini can drive forward here for us. Cellini, surely not an assist from a centre-back on his debut, and Ings looked at the bicycle kick there. Blocked and cleared, and Watford do look to attack here against us. Dennis, easy for Douglas Luiz, who I think by far has definitely one contender for man of the match for this game here. He's been brilliant. We will also be doing players of the episodes, so in the comments down below, providing they do get enabled, you guys will be able to vote for your player of the episode at the end of every match. Well, obviously at the end of every episode, in the comments, just let me know who you think will be player of the episode, and whoever has the most votes will obviously receive the player of the episodes. And at the end of every season as well, we will do a season awards thing. So we'll do a video, we go through all the awards, best goals, and good stuff like that, as they look to potentially break forward here. And that's played out, and we have a throw-in. So they go to the bench. Yeah, Pedro coming on. So 12 minutes to look for a goal. We're going to go to the bench and make a triple substitution. We're not going to bring on Abraham yet. We'll probably save him for the next game, like a big debut. Should we stick him? I don't know. We'll stick Callum Chambers on for Matty Cash, who's had a brilliant game here. We'll bring Traore on for Buendia, who again has had a brilliant game. And let's bring on Jacob Ramsey for Felipe Coutinho, who again has had a brilliant game. Been a pretty good performance all round by the boys. We'll make the triple substitution. McGuinn can pick it up in the middle of the park here. He will drive forward with it. McGuinn. Ramsey. First touches on the ball. Does well, looking lively straight away. Ooh, just ran straight to the defender, and now Watford could have a chance here with Dennis. Off his line is Martinez, but Martinez smothers him and does brilliantly. Can get it up there to Bailey. McGuinn. And find Diaz. So not Douglas Luiz, not Diaz. No, I'm saying Diaz. Poor pass though. And Traore can get to it. As Watford look to have one final attack maybe, but no. Sloppy passing, and Luis can find Traore. Can find Ramsey in the middle of the park. Ramsey still has it. Jacob Ramsey still goes on, does Ramsey. It's a brilliant run by Ramsey. Oh, he just ran it off. What are you doing? As goes out, but he's held up the play for long enough. As Ben Foster's kicked this up, added 3 minutes, should be enough. So took one for the team there, did John McGuinn. No card, just a telling off as well. So lucky there with no yellow card. João Pedro will come off. Pretty sure he just came on, didn't he? Pretty sure João Pedro just came on. Not sure. However, they have one final attack here, maybe. Ooh, advantage, play on, play on. Oh, Cellini, brilliant tackle. And they can't keep things alive, and that will be full time v Watford. And we come back from 1-0 down to get a 2-1 win, thanks to goals by Buendia to make it 1-1 right before half time, and Danny Ings nice and early on in the second half. Final score, Watford 1, Aston Villa 2. I've come to the end of episode number 2 here of the Aston Villa career mode. We are sitting in a comfortable 3rd place in the league so far, after every team has played, well, most teams have played one game, and the table looks like this, and not all teams have played one game yet. Manchester United on top, Liverpool 2nd, us 3rd, Burnley 4th, Chelsea 5th, Arsenal 6th, then Brentford, Wolves, Leicester and Everton complete the top 10. Southampton, Manchester City, who are they're still yet to play, Newcastle still yet to play, Tottenham still yet to play, West Ham still yet to play. In 16th place is Brighton, Crystal Palace. And as we head into the relegation zone, we have Watford, Norwich and Leeds United in the relegation zone. But like I said, that will be it for episode number 2. Episode number 3 will be out later on today, guys. So we will be doing a double upload today. Smash that like button, smash that sub button, and I'll see you all later for episode number 3.